Come one, come all. Alright. What's that old meme? Old man yells at cloud. Old man yells at rat. Okay, alright. So ideally, I do... Can I... Right, like I can just do any one of you, right? Oh, you look easily defeated. And then you'll just back up. Right? Right, Merle. Merle. If that even is your real name. I'm running out of digs. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave. I can't believe this. Oh, well, I could just use something to, you know, just a little PP up. PP up. Ether? Ether type deal? I have so many of them and I've only used like one, right? Oh, I forgot to do the intro, didn't I? Anyways, hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl Kayleigh Alyssa here, and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. We're almost done. I promise. You know, I promised myself that I would at least try to fight Red. I have to be able to get there. And I gotta do a rematch against, you know, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Or whatever her name is. If that even is her real name. Here, I'm gonna open up all of these paths to this guy, just in case. I'm in the middle of collecting battle records. Can you help me? Sure. I got a battle record for you. Fastest L. Here you go. Can't believe I'm level 95. That's insane. What the hell even is a Numel? I know it's a Gen 3 Pokemon, and I think it's Rock and Fire. I don't remember. There sure are a lot of Rock and Fire Pokemon out there. Maybe not a lot, but there's at least a couple. Right? Because you got the Torkoal, you got the Magikarp, and you've got the Numel line. I didn't expect you to be so good. Who in the world are you? Oh, I see. Why did you back up that way? Because I thought the whole thing is like, depending on how I face you, make you face me when we're battling. That's which direction you back up in. Sorry, I didn't read what you said because I just don't care. Maybe I misunderstood this, this here puzzle. Magmar, you say. Oh, crap. Return. I bet it'll still be enough. It was still enough. So yeah. Once again, made myself a weird pizza, because, you know, didn't feel like making, like, you know, just a pepperoni or whatever. So instead, and plus it's better to just, like, use ingredients that are already, like, pre-cooked. Since it's a pre-cooked crust and really just want the cheese to melt. So I figured, you know what? Why don't I make a Philly cheesesteak pizza? And it was friggin' awesome. Still is. I still have, like, most of it left. Whoops. That's not right. Whoops. This is right. Okay. I'm gonna use the thing. Oh, you know what? You know what you know what? Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about berries, you know what I haven't done in a while? Certainly haven't watered these berries. I gotta water them berries. They're all happy. Okay, and now, let's look at those berries. Pasho berry. Lepa berry. I'll use one singular Lepa berry, because I have so many of them. Why did I choose return? I'm use one single Lepa berry. Why did I do that? What the hell is wrong with me? Paralysis, poison, confusion. Hmm. 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 Nope. Burn heal. Burn heal. There it is. That's what I was trying to do. So I was going on my daily walk today, right? Like I usually do. Like I have been lately. Unless, you know, weather permitting. Weather permitting. And, I realized that they blocked off, like, a chunk of it for construction. And there's, like, realistically no way to get around that because, you know, that section also, like, goes up towards a friggin' freeway. So I wouldn't be able to, like, go through neighborhoods to cross around it. Because eventually I'm gonna get, you know, to a freeway where I can't go through that. So I had to go back to my old route that I would do before that's, like, heavily shaded. Heavily shaded, which is nice if you want to stay cool. Not nice if you want to get some sun and get some color on your legs and, you know, just to get a base. Before, you know, before Ren Fair. Because I don't want to get, like, a sunburn from being outside, you know, for, like, 10 hours at the Ren Fair. So I'm trying to get a base. Trying to just, you know, just every day and get a little more sun. Hopefully that means that they're going to be done with it soon. But knowing this state and how bad they are with construction, it might be under construction for several years. And then they'll just leave all the orange barrels up and never finish the construction. And just have that street blocked off forever. Because they do that. They do that.
Hey, you! My gym on Cinnabar Island was burned down by the eruption. But I will not give up. Take a look at this cave. We have turned it into a gym. And I am still acting as gym leader. I will give you the gym badge if you manage to defeat me. Are you ready? Here we go.
Oh, wow. Look at this old man. Old man yells at Rat. Let's hope none of these have Earthquake. If any of them have Earthquake, I'm gonna die. Oh, sunny day. Wow. That's gonna make all of your fire moves deal more damage. It's a good thing you'll never get to use any of your fire moves on me. Level 54 is insane. Weren't his Pokemon like level 37 or something? Like, this is just so crazy to me. I understand why they did it. It was to give players a challenge when they go back to Soul Silver. So it is harder. They want that. But I feel like there should have been like a thing at like the beginning of the game. You know, like when you like when you start playing Radical Red and then you have like the difficulty options. There should have been like a difficulty option at the beginning of Pokemon SoulSilver where they give you a choice. Like, do you want the higher levels of everything? We designed this game to be harder.
I'll show you the spirit of this cave gym.
Old man yells at Rat. Or do you want to keep the levels, the original levels from Silver and Gold? Because then I would have said, yeah, keep them the original levels. I mean, if Brock had his levels in Red and Blue, you'd have beaten him in 2 seconds. I know! That's the point, Sky! I want that! I want to beat him in 2 seconds! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, you were supposed to die! Uh-oh! Okay, 48 health. It goes up to 59. So I'm gonna gain 11. Okay. I'll lose 23. So even if... So my leftovers are gonna bring me up to 47. And then I'll be down to 24. Yep, I can do this. Okay. It's odd that he's missing his Arcanine. His Arcanine was his best Pokemon. 47. The burn's gonna bring me down to 24. Okay. I use Dig. As long as it hits, we're good. Because otherwise, I'm toast. No, my God! How are you alive? Oh, I'm gonna die! Uh-oh! 12 health.
We can still do it!
Uh-oh. 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 You bitch! You bitch! I hate you! Is that... What? That's not real! I'm dead. I'm dead. I died to burn. I died to burn damage. No, that doesn't make sense, Sky. What do you mean? Burn damage halves your attack? That's not a real thing. That's not how this game works. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is that another fucking thing they added? You fucking kidding me? They fucking added your attack is halved when your Pokemon is burned? What do you mean? It is not always. Not always. No, I feel like in the original... No, that's not a thing. What? Not always. It can't be always. It can't have been always. You just hold your horses there. Tell you what, why don't you hold your Rapidash? I gotta look this up. Pokemon Boyne. Burn status condition. What? Always? Can't always. Burnt Pokemon will take damage every turn and the effect. Since when? Since Gen 1? It's Generation 1, it says. No. That's crazy. No. Alright. Hey, you. That can't be right. No, that's gotta be a Mandela effect. I grew up in the parallel universe where that's not true. Where it just damaged you every turn like poison does. Also, that doesn't explain, though, why my second hit, the second dig on Rapidash, didn't kill it. Because I dealt more than half of its life. Right? I dealt more than half of its life, and I was already burned at that point. So when its health was at half, I should have dealt enough damage the second time to take it out. It's only physical attacks, you might not have noticed it because burn is a less common side effect and you probably use special attacks mostly. That's probably true. Yeah, and most instances, your Pokemon wouldn't get burned. In most instances, generally speaking. Against what? Like a handful. A handful. Literally, like you can count them on your hand. On a single hand. Which trainers in Gen 1 can make your Pokemon suffer from burn? Because there were not a lot of fire Pokemon back then. Which is another reason why it's, like, I get it, like, you know, it's one of the core elements, the core 3. But it's crazy that they had a whole gym dedicated to 3 Pokemon. Because back then there was what? Rapidash? Yeah, Rapidash, Ninetales, and Arcanine. Well, I guess Magmar. New games got rid of Freeze and replaced it with Frostbite. It is like Burn, but have special attack instead. Well, that's fair. Because Freeze is very unfair. Your Pokemon is unable to do anything, and it won't thaw out unless you have specific moves that make it thaw out, or an ability that makes it thaw out, or you use an item to make it thaw out. Okay, so I'm not burned now. Old man screams at rat. Old man shouts at rat. Okay. At least I swear I was burned at the time. Or was it Rapidash's overheat that burned me? Look, it's almost dead. Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't burned at that time. Okay. Overheat. I survive. I survive. No, I survive! Holy... Oh, that was close.
We can still do it.
You're gonna use a full restore, but I'm gonna use dig. That was only Gen 1, Gen 2. Onwards, it can thaw randomly each turn, kind of like sleep. That's crazy! Since when? I guess I never noticed because I would always beat Price, like, immediately, because he's one of the weaker gym leaders in terms of, like, the level that your Pokemon should be at when you're going up against him. Right? See, this is how the battle should have gone the first time. First try! First try!
My spirit has not been defeated.
Old man yells at Rat.
Awesome! I have burned out. Take this volcano badge.
Thanks.
Here, I will give you this too. It's called Overheat. It has a slight drawback, but it's powerful and well worth it.
What's the drawback? You're not gonna...
I did lose this time, but I'm gonna win next time.
What's the drawback?
When I rebuild the Cinnabar gym, we have to hold a rematch.
What's the drawback? Okay. You're not gonna tell me. Alright. Hey, since this is a cave, lower special attack 2 stages after each use. Oh. And it's a special attack, isn't it? So every time you use it, it's gonna get weaker every time. Ethan, what? Swear to God, if you tell me how to use Pokemon Centers, I'm gonna be so upset. Hello, this is Ethan. Who are you? I heard from someone that you can find a Pokemon called Unknown in the ruins of Alph. So, if that's true, ellipses. I wonder if that Pokemon, if that would change if you already had an Unknown. I don't know why I said Pokemon there. And you took it with you to the ruins of Alph. I feel like you'd still find Unknown there if you already had an Unknown. Or are you telling me something? Are you hinting at something? That, like, if you go there with certain unknown letters, that it'll then only give you letters that you don't already have or something? That's just slightly less known than how to use a Pokemon Center. Step it up, Ethan. Step it up, right? Right? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Zubat girl. And we're not going to go back to Cinnabar Island. No. We're going to go to Fuchsia. We're going to go to Fuchsia. Because then I'm going to go south, fight these swimmers. male, female. Maybe we'll even find some non-binary swimmers. You don't know. I don't know. Although we haven't found any in this game yet, so I think it's safe to say the game devs did not put a non-binary swimmer out there. They just have swimmer male and swimmer female. And that's fine. That's fine. No love for the swimmer intersex. I get it. I understand Pokemon. It's a Japanese game, and they're kind of weird about, you know, gender and, you know, things like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They don't usually they don't handle trans representation very well in most Japanese media. It's usually very offensive because it's not part of their culture. You know what I mean, Joey? Pokemon's looking around restlessly for something. Is it trans representation? Is that what you're looking around restlessly for? You probably won't find it outside of that one person in Fuchsia Gym. That's probably just about it. Hi. Hold still. Okay. Walk one more. Okay, maybe I'll corner you. I'm all sweaty. Time for a swim. Okay. In your construction outfit? Okay. The road work is finally finished. Now I can go fishing again. Well, don't go fishing while your friend is swimming. That's dangerous. Also, you shouldn't be fishing, like, right here where people are swimming. Just in general. That's very dangerous. You have to find, like, a place a little further away. Japan is more progressive with gay marriage since in Harvest Moon DS you could marry men or other women. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, they're, you know, yeah. But what's their policy like IRL? That's something you gotta ask yourself. What's their policy on gay marriage in the real world, outside of video games? Sure, they make a lot of yaoi. But how do they feel about gay marriage in the real world? I'm lousy at it. Sorry, I'm also lousy at reading your dialogue. So. Swimmer male Jerome. A friendship ceremony and you become roommates. That's crazy. See? See? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I hear they're not really big on lesbians in general. I hear that's not something that they're a big fan of in the real world. With gay marriage in general. But I mean, the direction this country's heading in, it's a good chance that we might not be either, so... You know? Dig. You gotta dig, because you're a Tentacruel. A level 40 Tentacruel? Yeah, that deserves a dig. Barrier? You son of a... Great. I hope this still takes you out. You know that? Yeah. Get sucked. Freaking guy. So I've been just casually playing this game, on my phone. You know, just for funsies, because I'm planning on playing it soon for the 11 a.m. stream. Not next, but maybe a couple games from now. I did realize something as it was like trying to connect to the Wi-Fi at my work, because I was like, what? I was just trying to play it. You know, it's not an online game. It's a game from 2007. that they, you know, they just happen to make into like a mobile version. So, wow, I really should have popped a repel. Forgot about tentacles. Don't know how. There's so many of them. And it said it was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi, because, you know, our Wi-Fi was shoddy that day for some reason. And it was like, oh, attempted to connect to Wi-Fi to, you know, connect to the cloud or whatever. I'm like, wait, what? Is cloud saving? Cloud saving? So you know what that means? You know what that means, chat? You know what that means? Yeah, I bet you know what that means. That means that I can grind on my phone, my other phone, my everyday phone, for the game that I'm playing on my gaming phone. And you know how much I love a good grind. And since the way that it works with the spawns, you know, when you save and exit, all the spawns respawn. You know? Instead of Blade 3, one of the MB game. This character's the only one with the two. Oh, I see. Huh. Very cool. Love that. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited that I found out that I can do some casual grinding, because I have been doing that on my phone. It's just like, you know, I'll just pull it up and I'll just play for a couple minutes and in between orders, and then I was like, oh, well, there's another ticket, and then save, exit, load it back up. You know, after I'm done restocking, cleaning, whatever, getting ready for the next rush. Play it again for a little bit. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. And you know what? This is the kind of game that I think I was missing for a long time. I haven't played one of these styles of games in a while. It's one of those, like, top-down RPGs. I guess it's an action RPG. But, like, in the style of, like, Diablo. A Diablo-esque, if you will. What are those called? Is that what a roguelike is? Anyways, it's one of those. And you get to choose your class, and it's very cool. It's very... I like it. I played it when I was in my late teens, early 20s. Like 19 or 20, specifically. Because a buddy of mine had it. And, I remember really enjoying it while I was playing it. But I never really, you know, played it all that much. I must have moved on to something else. Who knows? But my buddy had it on his computer. And I do remember, like, playing it at least a couple times. And I really enjoyed it. You know, making the character, and then I'd do the things. And it was great. A lot of fun. I don't remember why I stopped playing it, though. Oh, is this going to be one of those doubles battles? I still haven't popped a repel, and that's crazy to me. I need to do that right now. Or not, whatever, I don't care. Fight the several tentacles. But yeah, it's like Diablo, but with like a Greek theme. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, called Titan's Quest.
Pants! Just a little farther to fuchsia. Then I can buy pants!
Tucker! Swimmer Tucker! Is this trans representation? But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. I really want to play this game, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I finally did have a chance, because yesterday there was, like, a lull at my job, and I was like, everything was stocked, all the prep was done, dishes are caught up, everything's perfectly cleaned. It was just that point in the afternoon where there was, like, nothing for, like, an hour. And I was like, pulls out game. We all do it. We all do it. We'll you know, we'll game a little bit. You're either scrolling in between tickets or you're gaming in between tickets on your phone. And, finally got to play, you know, this game for, you know, closer to, you know, for a good chunk of time. And my phone was getting warm. Now, not as warm as my phone would get when I'm casually playing Supermarket Simulator, but it did get warm. It got very warm. So, So that tells me, even if I want to use a camera on this game, I'm not going to use my camera when I play that game. Which I honestly, I feel more comfortable not. Because then I can just not have, I don't have to worry about what I'm wearing, or making sure my makeup is perfect before my stream, or making sure that my angle of my face is just right, so my face card is hitting, my face card is giving, you know? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for the GBA is a fun game too. You should play it sometime. Don't just buy a copy at any major retailer. Oops. I asked my girlfriend this when the fuchsia gasped. Oh, I was supposed to. I meant to answer the phone. I hit the wrong button. I was gonna answer the phone. Joey's calling. My bad. I'm not a big fan of webcam streams anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's hit or miss. Some people prefer them, some people don't. Some people prefer not seeing the face. You know, for some people, they see a game without a face and they're like, nope. Low quality streamer, refuse to watch. Other people are like, yeah, see, this is casual. I don't have to worry about seeing somebody's face. I want to just enjoy the game. So that's cool too. I am gonna do the thing though, because I remembered now. Max or pal, you don't need wild Pokemon. Getting all up in my beers. I'm disgusted by whippy people. Like your boyfriend? I get confused. Why can I hear you but not see you? I'm freaking out. Some people do that. Some people do that. Some people will do that. They have been known to do that. A Clamperl. Return? I guess. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Yep. Yep. They do that. Okay. Well, let's get this item. Brine? The hell is Brine? And don't say he's the hero. I don't remember what it was. If the foe's HP is down to under half, this attack will hit double the power. Oh, it's a special type. Oh, it's a special type. Oh, it's a special type. Snatch. Sorry. So sorry. Let's see. Are you? Yeah, you are! That was a joke on Family Guy. Peter narrates the episode, and at the beginning he says, "Hi, Peter here." Hold on. Hi, Peter here. Don't be scared that you can hear me, but can't see me. That's great. Fantastic. I did actually see like a short. It was from like somebody's ring cam where the kid was going inside from like playing, and the mom said hi, and the kid just started screaming the most blood-curdling, cursed screams you've ever heard. Screams from the depth of hell. You sound a lot like Karen from Will and Grace when you did Peter. Well, alright. And then I sound a lot more like Peter when I do Gumshoe. So, fuck me, I guess. Don't actually, though, Sky, okay? I have a girlfriend, and I love her very much, alright? It's not you, it's me. Could you imagine if people were, like, literal? And they're like, well, fuck me. I feel like that would be a that's a bad idea skit. You know, like Curry Parker. That's a bad idea. You know, somebody gets a speeding ticket and it's like, oh, well, fuck me. And the cop's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, it's just a thing that, you know, people say, like, oh, that sucks. Fuck me. I would 100% believe you if you told me that that's already that's a bad idea skit. I just haven't seen it yet. Could totally see that happening. They made a movie. They made that Obsession movie. Apparently it's doing really well. It's doing, like, super well at the box office. So what's the deal with that, right? We got skit comedy YouTubers making horror movies. We got YouTube gamers making horror movies. You know, Markiplier. Now it's now Curry Parker. That's fantastic. That's great. I love that. I mean, I think he just directed it. Maybe he had something to do with the writing. I don't know. I know for sure he directed it. Right? He directed it. Whereas like Markiplier was like, I don't know how much more Curry Parker did. I know Markiplier did like everything. It was even like funded because, you know, I'm pretty sure it was almost entirely out of pocket, or it was entirely out of pocket. Still, I love to see that. I want to see more, you know, YouTubers making movies that actually, you know, go to, you know, make it to the cinema, that actually get played in cinemas, nationwide, worldwide, whatever. I would love that. I want more of that. I approve. I approve. Let's disrupt big Hollywood. Show them that, you know, their gatekeeping days are behind us. You know? Break down those gates that they are keeping. Let YouTubers make movies. Let me make a movie. I want to make a movie. I will make a movie. I volunteer as tribute. Not because of the money, but for the love of the game. It'll be a bad movie. It's gonna be a bad one. I'm gonna let everyone down. But let me do it. Let me make a movie. I don't even need a lot. Oh god. I don't even need a lot. Give me very little budget. I'll make like a Reservoir Dogs of, you know, modern day Reservoir Dogs type movie. Where it can be all shot at, you know, basically like, you know, one location, a handful of locations, mostly dialogue. Will it be a disaster movie? It will be a disaster movie. Here's what I'm thinking. Alright. Okay. Movie opens up on, a number of people inside of a bunker. Inside the bunker are survival tools and food and things that they would need to survive a nuclear winter. The first Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, was made with a $10,000 budget. I could do that. Give me $10,000. I will make a blockbuster hit about a group of people in a bunker who believe that there's been a nuclear holocaust and that the world has ended, but it hasn't. Or has it? Who knows? You have to watch the movie to find out. And even then, you might not find out. You might never know. I won't tell you, for sure. I'm not going to spoil the ending of my own movie. But I think that might be the best... That might be the best way to end the movie, is that you don't find out by the end of the movie if there was a nuclear holocaust or not. Nothing gets resolved. There's a lot of conflict. naturally everyone's going to die. They just kill each other off. The last person bleeds out on the floor after taking the life of another survivor. And, you know, in self-defense, but already bleeding, dies. Everyone dies. Everyone dies in the end. You never actually find out if there was a nuclear holocaust or not. Was there? You don't know. There you go. Give me $10,000. I promise you at least $1 million at the box office. Alright? It might have been Cocaine Bear with that, Budge. Some movie with a killer bear that came out that year. Yeah, but Cocaine Bear has some big actors. Thought they took a small pay. No, you're probably right. Most big actors, they're not going to take a small pay just, you know, for the love of the game. Most big actors are going to be like, yeah, I'm going to need that money. That's where a lot of the budget goes to a lot of these, you know, big budget movies with these big budget actors, and it's like, and the rest of it just goes to just a little bit. I need chump change for the production. And it's like, okay, cool. There, let me make a movie. I want to make a movie. That's my pitch. So, Big Hollywood, if you're listening, I want to make a movie about a bunker, and people, it's a psychological thriller, and people end up arguing with each other over whether or not it's just a hoax. Maybe something, they hear something on, like, a radio, or something. Internet exists. They could, you know, maybe look on some internet forums and see somebody posting on Reddit, like, this is all a hoax, and, you know, maybe they're showing video footage, and one of the other people in the bunker is like, that's AI, it's obviously, it's AI, it's AI. Can't you look at the fingers, look at the fingers. And it's like, oh, okay, well, no, that's the right amount of fingers. I think this person actually is outside. There wasn't a nuclear war. You know, but like everybody else is locked down in their bunkers. Everybody else is locked down in their bunkers. And it's all like a, you know, maybe it's big government. Big government is, you know, trying to control the masses by having them hide in their bunkers. There. Hollywood blockbuster right there. Call it Bunker. Just call it just Bunker. Just keep it simple. You know? Like some kind of a hipster bar, which is like one word. I mean, maybe even remove the E if you wanted to make it more hipster. Call it Bunker. B-U-N-K-R. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. It's not a hipster bar. It's a high quality movie. Hello, this is Ethan. How are you? My dad was tackled by a Pokemon. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? I'm gonna go now. I hate you, Ethan. So much. Hi. Yeah, what's up with this cave? There's another cave here, right? Have you ever gone camping with Pokemon? I would go camping with... Is there a bonfire Pokemon? I would go camping with a bonfire Pokemon. Is there a tent Pokemon? Or do you just mean, like, bring my Pokemon camping with me? I thought you meant, like, go camping with a Pokemon. Like, is there a grill Pokemon? There might actually be a grill Pokemon. I could see there being a tent Pokemon. Linoone. Check out this Linoone. Alright. Seafoam Islands. Yeah, what's a Seafoam Islands? Is this where Articuno is? Yeah, the cheapest way to make a movie is to do a horror suspense. Action relies on special effects and big name actors to be good. Yeah? Yeah, see? What is a Seafoam Islands? What is in... Hold on. Before I go wandering around in a place that I don't need to. Seafoam Islands. Riggedy-doo, diggity-doo-doo, riggedy-doo. Hey, that's forgetting plane. I don't know what a grip claw is. They want my Rattata to be grippy. Okay, Pokemon, no. Where is trainers? Or are there trainers? Okay. Generation 1, Generation 3. Generation 4, it is here. I could fight Articuno. Let's go fight Articuno. Is this the right cave? I suppose I should follow the ice, right? I suppose following the ice would take me to Articuno. You would assume, right? Which ladder? I guess I can't go that way, so I have to go this way. Well, let's go fight Articuno then. Let's see what this is like down here. Oh, and I can't go that way either. So that's got to be the exit right there. Another water stone. Oh, hey, wait a second. Don't I need a water stone to show, somebody? Somebody was asking about a water stone, right? It's not Bill's grandpa. Bill's grandpa wants a Lickitung. Somebody wants a water stone. Oh, there's an item right there. Repel's effect wore off. Wow, look at another ladder. Oh, there's guys here. You're telling me I can fight you? Can I fight me? Fight me. Oh, I almost missed trainers. That's enough. Sky did not like that bit. Sky did not like that bit. Not one bit. Oh, I love Delibird. Honestly, my favorite ice Pokemon. It's just so goofy. Who came up with this? Someone really said, why don't we make a penguin that's Santa Claus? Penguins live on the South Pole. Yeah? Santa Claus lives on the North Pole. Uh-huh. They've never met. Yeah, so they've never been on the same place at the same time. You can't prove that one isn't the other. Okay. Yeah. At first he sounded like SpongeBob, and then episode where Plankton says he's using too much salt in the sauce. That's great. I love that. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna have to use you for leverage, okay? So just hold still. Stay right where you are. Don't show me your cloister. Nobody wants to see that. You put that cloister away, okay? Protect? Well, that's not gonna help you. Not if I use dig. Damn it. You were supposed to use protect right there. I swear to God. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you in ways that I have never hurt anyone. I'll crunch you. Frickin' guy. Yeah, your defense fell. What do you think about that? Don't hit me with your spike. Party wants to call it something else. Oh, she's a spiker. Sorry. There you go. Great sound effect. I love that Pokemon cry. That's a great Pokemon cry. Cloyster has a great Pokemon cry. Not a lot of Pokemon do. Cloyster does. Not a fan of dugongs. Not a fan of dugongs. Sorry. It's not your fault. It's just not a fan of your Pokemon cry. Yeah, it's... Yeah, nothing special. I really like the ones that are like... I guess I don't need to use you for leverage. Boop. I will boop you, though. Hey, bud. Hi. Hey, have you seen a big ice bird around here? Why did you come all the way out here for, I wonder? For the thing I just asked you, have you seen a big ice bird around here? Is a bird made of ice, or it makes ice? One or both of those things. Could be a combination of the two. Have you seen it? Cool. Yeah, Lapras is another one of those Pokemon cries. It's like, okay. I like a little music. I like a little music to my Pokemon cry. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know, I wanna hear like a... If Santa was a trainer, his team would be Delibird, Rapidash. Why Rapidash? Lapras, Jinx, Stantler, and Fat Charizard. I don't know. Maybe. I could see a Smeargle in there, you know? Smeargle's like one of the elves that's painting the little toys that it's making. Stantler, obviously, yes, I agree. Is there not a milk and cookies? Oh, Miltank. He loves his milk and cookies. You know he's got to have a Miltank. So he's got a Miltank, a Stantler. What did I say already? I just said it. Smeargle. You gotta have Smeargle, right? Let's see. Delibird. Yep, that's just 4 right there. In the anime, in his first appearance, the sleigh was pulled by Rapidash. What? What do you mean? What do you mean Santa was in the anime? Hold on. Pokemon Santa. There's no fucking way. There's no way this is a character! He was in Indigo League? I don't remember this. What episode? I don't remember this episode. I never actually fully finished, I never fully finished. Santa was in the anime a couple of times. Santa is also in the DC and Marvel universe. I never finished Indigo League. I think I stopped. I think it was like right after Blaine. It was the farthest that I got. It was like when Ash got rid of his Charizard. And then after that I watched... What? Is this just to show me how this works? I see. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna assume this way. How do I know which floor I'm on? Oh. Ice Beam! That's a cool move. Too bad I'm never gonna... So you're speaking from actually, like, for real... Yeah, he's got a Jinx, Lapras, Ponyta, Delibird, and Stantler. Yeah, okay. It had Jinx before the color change? Oh. Is that why I didn't see it? Is that why I didn't see it? But I never actually watched, like, the Indigo League finale. Is the other thing. Cool. Could you imagine if I used strength on that boulder and then I wouldn't have been able to do that puzzle? That would have been fun. Oh, Ultra Ball! I used to have those. Oh, that's water. I was like, why am I not walking forward? Because it's water. It's not just a really blue path that's moving slightly. Listen, I thought it was just a wiggly road. Like Sudowoodo being a wiggly tree. Ash loses the Pokemon League because Charizard refuses to fight. You didn't miss much. Yeah, no, that's fair. And then something about him catching a Krabby and then evolving it in combat. Well, that's nothing. Okay, so there's only one path so far. Some maze. It's a what's it called? It's a labyrinthian maze. It's technically a labyrinth. Isn't a labyrinth a maze that only has one route? But it's just really big and long and winding. And there are traps and stuff in there. Maybe creatures and stuff. But a labyrinthian maze is like, it doesn't have like multiple paths and stuff, right? Like a proper labyrinthian maze. It just has one winding path that's very compressed and, you know. Oh, well, I guess this is nothing too! Alright, so this is a big nothing. Alright. He caught the Krabby early, though he caught it in the episode of Getting Swirled. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Cause what? Cause, like, he hadn't used his Krabby yet, and he was like, oh, I want to try a new Pokemon for the ultimate test of being a trainer. Alright, so is that it for this section? I can't, okay. Well, then I gotta go do a different ladder. Alright, what's down here? Let's try this ladder. I don't know, maybe. Wait. I never did go this way. Let's try this way. Before I resort to a map, let's wander around aimlessly. So let's try this first. What is this? Oh. Oh! Okay. So here's what I want to do. This, I will move this way. Always believed in beginner's luck. That's why he used Muck the same way. And Tauros in the Orange League. Yeah. No, that's fair. Ooh, Grip Claw. Ooh. What is that? Right, like, what is it? A Pokemon held item that extends the duration of multi-turn attacks, like Binding Wrap. Oh, that's nice. Well, I don't really have anything on Rattata that would make that useful. However, I think Scallion could be grippy. Yeah, why don't we make Scallion grippy? Neat. There. Now my Bellsprout is more grippy. Did I go up here already? Did I do this? I will destroy you. I don't have enough Max Repels. I should have bought 99 of them. Like I did with the Lemonades. Oh yeah, I did do this already. Oh, dang it. Alright, I might have to look at a map. Might actually have to look at a map. I'm running out of repels here and stuff, too. Okay. I did go through here, too, didn't I? Did I not? Oh my god, I'm going in circles. There's an entrance in Blaine's gym, too. Yeah, that's just over to the right here. Okay. Nope, I'm going in circles here. Seafoam Islands. SoulSilver. Because I wanna fight this guy. I wanna fight this guy. That's not the SoulSilver map. You dongle! Oh, there we go. What? I've never even seen that. Where am I? Where do I start? Where am I right now? Where am I right now? I can't even find where I am right now on this map. Ah! I'm so sorry. Where do I go? Alright, well that's not helpful. This map is not helpful. Alright, let's just follow the path. Let's just follow where does the game want me to go? Just follow my nose. Alright, I did that already. Let's do this. I didn't do this, did I? This is where these kids are. I can't go down here anywhere. I did this. Is there more to this area? And that just takes me down to where I was there. So if I'm following the natural progression, this seems like I got the furthest here by doing this. Oh, I didn't do this ice puzzle. Okay. Let's see. Or maybe I did. I did do this ice puzzle. Dang it. Oh, where's this ice puzzle? I'm not even seeing it on this map. I feel like this map is incomplete. This might be a totally different thing that I'm looking at here. That's also a different cave. Why am I seeing different caves that are not this? Okay, maybe a cave for this doesn't. Maybe a map for this doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. Alright, cool. Good to know. I'm seeing a bunch of different maps that are labeled as Seafoam Islands map. And they're not this. They're not this cave that I'm in. It's gotta be different. Maybe it's the Whirl Islands and people are just confused. Oh, okay. I'm horribly lost. I just want to fight Articuno. I just want to fight Articuno. I feel like I've been in this cave forever, and this entire stream. All I want to do is fight Articuno. Just want to fight Articuno and leave. Okay, first off, bag. Let's use the friggin' Leapa Berry. Well, I don't need to. Yeah, well, I should use one. I should use one Leapa Berry on return. And then bag. 2 repels left. I'm never gonna be able to do this with 2 repels. Ethan, shut up! Okay, so I went here. Either I'm missing something, or this doesn't lead anywhere, does it? No, but why would it be here if it didn't lead anywhere? The ice puzzles aren't the problem, Olivia. It's the map that's the problem. Why would this be here if it doesn't lead anywhere? Like, I'm not dumb. Am I dumb? Like, where do these other ladders come from? Because I'm not seeing any other ladders that lead here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, and then also this just doesn't do anything? Where does this go? It just goes to that one little item. Okay. Wait a second. Are these hiding something? Is there maybe a hole under one of them? No? Oh, god damn it. I'm just gonna have... I have to leave. Because I'm not gonna be able to do this if I don't have a billion repels. I'm gonna be getting into constant battles, and then this cave is gonna take like 9 hours just to do. So I have to fly somewhere. Buy like 1,000 billion repels. Like, I feel like am I doing something wrong? What's wrong with me? I can't figure out where to go. Also, where's the Pokemart? Isn't it like somewhere around here? There it is. Like, I was going in circles and I couldn't find anywhere new. What is your deal? Yeah, it's me. What did you... Oh, silk scarf. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, you have more? Sure, give me all of them. Oh my god. You've just been standing here waiting for me this whole time, haven't you? What's a choice scarf? I'm never gonna beat this game at this rate. Boost speed. I don't care. Oh my god. It's probably for fighting Pokemon. Oh, okay. I'm honestly surprised that you don't. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really just looking for like one thing. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, can I get like 99 max repels? Do you sell more than that, actually? That's fine. Just the 99 is fine. Thanks. Hey, you guys should think about selling ether. Fuck! I hate Fuchsia City. The layout is so inconvenient. Who designed this? With those friggin' ledges? It's so poorly designed. And I know, I wasted a berry. It's fine. Now, regardless, I'm going to have full PP for all of my moves. So I'm going to use a max repel as soon as I touch this water. We're going to go back in there. And I'm going to find out how to do this cave. Somehow, I will beat this cave. I'm not going to let a stupid cave beat me. Like, they can't have designed it so that you can't progress. Like, there has to be a way through it. There can't not be a way through it. Oh my god, where's it? There we go. Can I just, like, stack these? Can I just keep, you know, just, like, pop, like, 12 of them? Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna beat Articuno today. It's gonna happen. We're gonna find it. We're gonna beat it. Okay. So crazy that you have to go through the Seafoam Islands just to pass from Fuchsia to Cinnabar. Like, you don't have a choice. You have to go into this cave. That's crazy to me. Alright, that I can't move. This one I can move. Alright. I can't move that stone. I checked here, right? Yeah, because this is nothing, and this just leads to... which leads me right back to... here we are. Okay. So this is everything in this area. Okay, nope. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So we did that. I can't, like, crush these, can I? Okay. If I go up there, that's literally just nothingness. So there's this ladder here. Which this leads to nothing here. This is, you can't go up this. We already did this. So I fought those guys. This ladder leads to the water, right? Or no, this ladder leads here. Because then otherwise, what? It was... yeah, this just leads down to that same ladder where I just went down again. Hating these as a kid, the ice puzzles. What ice puzzles? What do you mean? Why is everybody talking about the ice puzzles? There's no ice puzzles. Alright, and this is where that item was. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Fuck. Haha. Boop, boop, boop. This ice puzzle, you mean? Because this is how you do it. It's super easy. Okay, so this leads to the water that leads nowhere. Okay. Alright. So that means... fuck. God, I hate that these ladders... they put you on the opposite end. See, the ice puzzles aren't the problem. It's this cave that just leads to nowhere. This cave leads to nowhere. Why would a cave lead to nowhere? Alright, so I did that. Everything on that path is done. I've done everything. Yeah, I've done everything. Oh shit, my rappel! I've done everything you can in this game. There's nothing else I can do in this cave. I think the Wikipedia was wrong when it said that you can find Articuno here. That's crazy. Because Articuno is not in here. I checked everything in the cave. I've done the whole cave. All of the cave is done. Mother, shut the fuck up. God. Because this is the other... Yup. That's both sides of the cave. And this is just Blaine's gym, isn't it? There's nothing to see here. There isn't like a secret entrance somewhere. Is there like a ladder that goes into the cave? Nope, there's nothing. That's so weird. Why would they have this cave that's just here with like a couple of trainers and that's it? Okay. I swear the wiki says that you can fight Articuno. Plus there's all those ladders that just come out of nowhere. Where do those go? Were those just designed to tease you? That's so weird. Alright. Articuno's there at the bottom. There is no bottom. I checked every single ladder, every single door. There's nowhere. I've gone everywhere in this cave. I've scoured every inch of this cave. You can't progress anymore. Here, I just showed. I'm not gonna show you again. I just showed you. You can look back. Just go back like 5 minutes. I scoured the entire cave. I checked every single ladder. I did everything. So maybe there's a third entrance? Is there a third Seafoam cave that I was not aware of? It's like maybe is there a cave over this way that I missed? Did I miss a third cave? No cave here. Yeah, and I'll bet next thing you'll tell me is that Zapdos is at the power plant. I think people are just thinking of a different game. Is there a cave on like one of these little islands? Is there a cave over here somewhere? Maybe there's a cave right here. That looks like a cave. Is that a cave? Well, that's not a cave. That's a tentacle. I don't care, run away. Joy fled using runaway. Bow! Ba-ba-da-da-da-bow! Ba-ba-da-da-da-bow! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Is this a cave? Is this a cave? I see stairs. Wait, is that why? Do I need climb to get to the rest of... I need to get climb, don't I? Okay. There's got to be a third Seafoam cave entrance here on Cinnabar Island. This is a third entrance, and you need climb to be able to get to it. Okay, I understand. Got it. Okay. Then Zubat Girl can fly. I guess that leaves Brock. Fuck, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I just wasted like 45 minutes in that cave going over and over and over again, running around in circles as if the cave was gonna change so that I could go through Seafoam Island's cave. Which is actually crazy. Can you imagine? That's actually the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Alright. This is gonna suck. Wait. Yeah, no, we're gonna try it first. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. I gained some levels. I gained like 10 levels since I last fought him. Let's see if we can do it. Shut the fuck up, Brock. Just beat me already. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with, buddy. One of the strongest trainers in the entire game. Let's go, Brock, okay? Went from being the weakest gym leader to one of the strongest in the entire game. Why did I use return? Okay, let's go. How? How is this guy the strongest? Okay. Oh my god. Friggin' trash day. Alright, we're gonna save here. What if it has Earthquake? What if it uses Earthquake? What if I die? Turn 1. Okay. I can work with Defense Curl. Just do Dig again. Worst case, you do it again. Shit! That's gonna one-shot me. I'm dead. It's over. What?! How did I survive? 69. Nice. Oh, it's crazy. How did I survive that? Okay. Okay. If I'm lucky, you'll let me survive it too? Don't use Earthquake. That's all you gotta do, Brock. Just don't use Earthquake. Scary Face I can work with. See, and then I'm gonna, like, slowly heal myself every turn. This can one-shot you. It's going to. It has to. I need it to. Please? Thank you. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yep, we gain more health. I'm in the green now, right? Hell yeah, I am. I can definitely safe over slot 3. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're gonna use Screech right now. Guess I can work with Sandstorm. Overall, I'm still gonna gain a little bit of health. You know, from leftovers. 2 leftovers to the 1 Sandstorm. Oh. Ooh. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Daddy! Okay. I can work with that. That I can do. Okay. No, see, look. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Wait. Hold on. This is slot 4. Dig. Okay. Sorry, I was holding my breath that whole time. I need to breathe. Fuck! Oh, we're having a buffet. Alright, Kabutops. This is gonna be rough. We made it past Onyx. Let's dig. It's not gonna have Earthquake. It's not gonna have Earthquake, so I just need it to die right now. 1 shot, 1 kill, right? Please? Please. Ooh, so close. Okay. I can survive one rock slide, right? Because nobody's used Screech or anything on me. Okay. Okay. I hate you! I hate you so much. Freaking full restores. I'm being a good sport about this. I'm being very sportsmanlike, not using full restores when I could. I could. So I just want you to keep that in mind, Brock. I'm just recovering by that little bit of leftovers, okay? I'm being a real cool person about this. Fuck, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm gonna die. It itches, it itches. What the fuck was that? What was that? What do you mean it itches? What? Did Brock catch a venereal disease? Did his flirty nature finally become his downfall? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see state. Yeah, we're fine right here. Dig. I'm a rat and I'm digging a hole. Protect. That's not gonna help you. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Joey used dig. Come on, baby. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, that's fine. As long as I survive. As long as I just have to survive Brine. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I know where I went wrong. It's because I had less than half health. I know that now. You know what? We're gonna item use that full restore. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just full, sportsmanlike by not using a full restore. I think it's even. I think we're even because you used one, now I used one. So that's fair. Don't use protect after. Please. Please, please, please. Please be dumb. Please be dumb. Yes! Okay. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, Brine. It's got to do less than half. It has to. Okay. Good. Ow, 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 ow. You're gonna use another full restore, aren't you? No? Don't use protect. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh, that's it! That's it! We got Brock. Holy cow. I can't believe we beat Brock. Oh, let's go. Looks like you're the stronger one. No! Joey, you're embarrassing me. You are so close to being level 100. You don't need to keep doing this. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard resistance. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. Thanks. I will cherish it for now. I really enjoyed the battle with you, Joey. I'll give you the move Rock Slide, too. It can sometimes cause your foe to flinch. Thanks. The world is huge. There are still many strong trainers like you. Just wait and see. I'm going to become a lot stronger, too. Okay. Mother. Hello? Oh, hi, Joey. How are you? Yeah, I know you found... Okay, it's fine. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, bye. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to call you back. Yeah, I am. What? No. I didn't mean to tell you not to save my money. Keep saving my money. Save some money. Mama! Okay, I gotta walk away from my phone. I gotta throw my phone on the fucking ground so I don't accidentally call my mom again. Who accidentally calls their mom? Alright, what do you want? What? Sorry, good day. Joey, isn't it? I have a package for you from your mom. Here you go. Focus sash. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not, we're not using that build, alright? Hey, where are all of the Chanseys? Where did all the Chanseys go? How come you don't have a Chansey? You should have a Chansey. Where are all of the Nurse Joy's Chanseys? Why aren't there any Chanseys? There should be a Chansey in every Pokemon Center. I don't care who you are. Come on, Zubat girl. Fly, you fool! Alright, you jerk. Stop, I don't want to read the sign. Stop! You ready? Joey's rolling a rock around. That's adorable. I love you.
If you want to battle me, for real, come to Viridian Gym. I'll be waiting for you. Smell you later, champ.
Wow, my throat was not ready for that. The voice! It was not ready to do the voice. I know what I said. My throat was not ready for that. Didn't give me enough time to prepare. Bless you. Thanks. Thank you. It was a cough, but thank you. Viridian City, here we come. I'm coming to Viridian City. Boop. Just boop you right on the nose. What you doing, old man?
Hey, kid, I just had a double shot of espresso, and I am wired. I need to talk to someone, so you'll have to do. I might not look like much now, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me?
Yes.
Good. Yes, I was something out of the ordinary, let me tell you.
What if I said no?
What, you little whelp? If I were just a bit younger, I'd show you a thing or two. Hump.
Don't hump me. Don't you hump me.
How was it? Were you able to battle the leader?
No. Now I will.
Yo, legend in the making. The floor here is unstable, so you should put away your Pokemon now. The gym leader is a guy who battled the champion 3 years ago. He's no pushover. Give it everything you've got.
Well, this looks annoying. Okay. Nope. Well, what happens if I do this? Anyway, fight me and see. What? I feel like I missed half of a conversation. Arabella. That's a pretty name for a boy. No, not intimidate, you jerk. I guess I'll have to return the favor. Sorry. Also, why is this a Stantler? I thought this was gonna be like a ground gym. Is this a normal gym now in this gen? What's going on? Wow, it's... Hey, Arnold! My days is going great. It's, you know, I'm in the final gym of the game, taking on, Blue, who's not Gary. They're different people. Have Ash and Red ever met? Because that would be a showdown I would love to see. Like, you know, like peak Ash. You know, Ash is optimized like peak team versus Red's team. Who wins? Also, did that thing use Intimidate on me too? Does everything use Intimidate in here? No, they have not. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I would love to see that. That's a battle I'd like to see. And I'd like to see Blue and Gary fight. To the death. I mean, with their Pokemon. I think that could be cool, too. I think Red will win the match. Maybe. Well, yeah, because Red actually became the champion of the Indigo League. Alright, well, so much for that. Actually, you know what? I can just use a Lemonade. I can just use a Lemonade, can't I? Where's my Lemonade? Lemonade. I got a million of them for a reason, because Red is the actual champion, and Ash, it's been handed to him. I mean, defined handed to him. Oh, I can use a super potion too. Why not? There we go. When in doubt, Pinky's out while you drink your lemonade. Plot armor? I see. Alright, so then... this is the next one. Where do I... how do I... who do I... what? What? Hi. Puzzles! Ah, puzzles. See, I'm good at puzzles. Puzzles I have no problem with. It's caves that lead nowhere. That's what I have problems with. I can't figure out caves. I have problems with caves. What can I say? I'm a bottom. I'm no good in a cave. What do you think you... oh, sorry. I started to read it and then I decided I just don't care. Oh, Salma. Oh, a Slow King. That's different. Most time he loses the big one, many times. And that's a real league. Well, didn't he also... he won in the Orange Islands, didn't he? But that's not like a it's not a league championship. It was just like a... meh, it's for fun. We're doing some funsies. They weren't real gyms. It's not a real place. Not a real league. Yeah, nope. What the fuck is that? And what were the sounds it was making? I could hear how wet it is. Oh my god, get it away from me. I hate it so much. Words are failing me to describe how much I hate that. Ring out? Yeah, you might have to ring me out because I'm so wet from touching you. What the fuck is that? I need this thing to die. I need it gone. Dead and gone and buried, and never, never show yourself before me again. If this is what waits for me in 4th gen, I don't want to play Pokemon Platinum. I gotta be honest. Ugh. Okay, there's only one way to go. Whoops. 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 Alright. Now let's see. That leads back down this way, which would just be a big circle. Same with that. This goes down. This is the way. Okay. Okay. So that's a no. That is a yes. Right? Because that's a no. That's a no. Yeah. This is the way. Alright, let's see. That might be it. It's the red one. Because that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Neither is that or that. Yep, it's the red one. Cool. Okay, that's a no, that's a no. So the two blue ones to the left are out. Obviously the orange one in front of me is out. Same with that, and both of the orange ones, this is the only option. Cool. How do I get to you? Let's see. Because what is that? That's a blank space, okay. So red goes all the way up, doesn't it? Orange just brings me right back to here. That red goes straight up there. I'm gonna save. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to go all the way around. That's exactly what this is gonna do. Oh, look at that. But I'm not ready to fight you yet. I want to fight this guy. That is not how I do it, okay? Alright. Because what? I need to take the second path. Take the second path. Which is right here. And then I can fight this guy. What up? And now I am going to have to, you know... I think I take the red one. Yeah, I think I take the red one, and that'll take me back to where I was before. And I gotta take the middle road up. Do a stupid frickin' forced doubles battle. At least I think it's a forced doubles battle. I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can do it without it being a doubles battle, but I think I have to do a doubles battle. Which is dumb. Red is an efficient technician strategist, and Ash uses his environment to his advantage. Yeah, and he relies on sheer dumb luck sometimes, too. A lot of the time. Pseudo-Wudo. Sure would suck if I had a ground-type move. Wow, was not good enough. Excuse me? Hammer arm. Oh my god! Kill it. Why does it look so small? Like, its sprite is really small. Out of my Pokemon. Dizzy. Okay, so I gotta do this first. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna look in my bag. Lemonade. Good enough. Alright. Save state. Save right here. Alright, so if I do... There really is no way. Is there? I do have to. I just wanted to get a better vantage point. Alright. It has to be a doubles battle. I'm Ida. Next to me is Ilan. Together we're a double team. Alright, let's get this fight started. Come on. I hate you guys. Return on Porygon 2. Why not? And sure, it's life. I don't actually care what you use. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye, Batgirl. Hey, thanks for taking care of that pesky little bat. Sorry about your balloon animal? I want to say balloon animal. I love how, like, Porygon went from being like, I am data, to balloon animal. So fucking lame. Yeah, here, you should do that to Rocky. Hey, that thing you just did, you should do it again. Well, Rock Smash. Sure, whatever. Thank you. I don't like sharing experience, so thank you. I really appreciate you doing that. Hey, thanks. That's a balloon duck. Yeah. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm playing Pokemon Unbound. Unbound, which one is it? That's another GBA one, right? Like it's a Fire Red ROM. You know what I've been thinking? And I was telling my girlfriend this last night, is that, you know, just based on, my frustrations with... Oh, let's see. I gotta go this way. My frustrations with a lot of the developments from, you know, that they made in, you know, Gen 3 and above, because I've always felt like Gen 2 was my favorite. Gen 3, they started adding, you know, doubles battles and abilities and all kinds of stuff. You know, they made a lot of changes, and I got very used to Gen 2, and that's the one that I played the most. That every time I get frustrated with, you know, these little things that they added and changed to Pokemon. That, like, I get it, you know, they're making it more interesting, they're adding layers to it, they're, you know, making it, you know, so that there's more strategy to it. But to me, I like it simple. I liked Gen 2. That was my favorite generation. I think I should play Gen 2 ROM hacks. And there are some good ones. Like, there are some, like, really good, like, famously good ones. Like, Pokemon Prism is a really good Gen 2 ROM hack, I hear. I think it's based on Crystal. It's a ROM hack of Crystal, I think. Yeah, Pokemon Prism! Ha! That's funny. Yeah, yeah, I think that's on the list for sure. I want to play some Gen 2, and I would love to play some Gen 1. I want to play Pokemon Yellow. I know it's going to be hard to look at, but I want to play the original Yellow. Because I feel like if I play Recharged Yellow or any one of these, like, ROM hack Yellow ones, it's not going to be the same, and that's going to piss me off. It's going to feel like the Fire Red version of Yellow, where, you know, they're going to have Pokemon abilities, they're going to have held items, and they're going to have doubles battles, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I just want to play Pokemon Yellow. I just want to play a Gen 2 ROM hack. I don't want to deal with doubles battles. Anyways, I'm going to save here. Fuck! Let's go.
Yo, finally got here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Ha ha ha! Johto's gyms are that pathetic? Hey, don't worry about it. I'll know if you are good or not by battling you right now.
Let's go! Alright, let's go. Okay. Crunch. It's crunch time, baby. Pokemon Orange and Pokemon Black and White 3, Genesis, and Pokemon Brown. Are those all Gen 2 ones? Is that what you're saying? Crunch time, baby! Come on. Come on. Come on, this has to be it. Come on. Fuck! What's a trick room? What's a trick room? What? No, what is that? What? What do you mean it twisted the dimension? What? 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 Fuck, dude, why?
Hate you! I hate you!
What the hell is Trick Room? Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That's not good. I almost had you. My boy Blue. You're my boy Blue! You're my boy Blue! Will Ferrell just crashes into the room. You're my boy Blue! Oh, that's not good. That is not good. It could have been worse, though, if you think about it that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's also not good. Okay. Nope. I learned my lesson there. Okay. 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 Take two! Alright, fucking khaki wearing ass. Fucking denim jacket with the fur collar looking ass. Trick Room is a dangerous move. It also changes the environment and boosts psychic moves? Oh, is that what it is? Let's just use Pluck. I mean, why wouldn't I use Pluck? Because now, you're not going to use a full restore. You dongle. Why don't you check yourself? Fuck! How? There's no way. So if I waste a turn using Awakening, then it's gonna hit me with Psychic, and it's gonna basically one-shot me. Fuck, dude. How? How am I slower? I can't possibly be slower. You know what? Here you go. Rare Candy. On Joey. Boom. Level 98. Stop! You're embarrassing me. There's no way I'm slower now. On one level. Because we were neck and neck. We had the same speed. We had the same speed, and that's the problem. We had the same speed, so sometimes I'd go first. Other times, he would go first. Now, we're not going to have that problem. Shut up. Shut up. Use your turn after you use Fly move. I guess so. Sure I could. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that, Arnold. I'll show you how much my Pokemon loves me. Because it loves me a lot. Alright, Pluck. Then he's going to use Trick Room. Okay. God damn it! How? How? Okay. Let's try it. Leaf Storm. It's gonna one-hit KO me. Isn't it? Yep. This might be it. This might actually be it. I don't know if I can fight. I don't think I can go any further. Because this stupid fucking remake game, they made everyone stronger. Everyone. I had 0 difficulty against Gary. 0 difficulty in Pokemon Crystal. I think it's time. Because if his first Pokemon is one-shotting me... Guard or Protect? I don't have Protect. And that's not going to save me. It'll save me for one single turn. So here's how it would work. I would use Protect. He would use Leaf Storm. And it would fizzle, right? Next turn, I can't use Protect again. So I would use Pluck or Return or Crunch. But he would go first. He would use Leaf Storm. I get one shot. I can't beat Blue. Because getting 2 levels will not be enough. They must have altered the stats too. Because a level 50 Execute should not be one-shotting a level 100 Rattata. I was like level 80 something when I took on Gary in Pokemon Crystal. So they must have changed the stats of things too. Either that or Leaf Storm is just that much stronger. But I've noticed that with a lot of these battles, that I'm like, I shouldn't be having this much difficulty at level 90 something. What? Sacked Pokemon then heal? What do you mean sacked? Is that a move? I've never heard of sacked. I don't know what that means. Oh, do you mean like send out another Pokemon and have it, you know, as a sacrifice? And then heal my Rattata? No, because that's not how the Joey Challenge works. It's a Joey Challenge. One Pokemon. One Pokemon. Yeah, Arnold, that's not the game I'm playing right now. This is a Joey Challenge. And this is it. This is as far as I can make it. I can't beat Blue. And I need to accept that I cannot beat Blue in the Joey Challenge on Pokemon SoulSilver. So that is gonna be it for the Joey Challenge. Which, you know, by all rights, I beat the Joey Challenge. We beat the Elite Four with just one Rattata, and that's what the real Joey Challenge is. All of this other stuff was post-game for fun. Just to see how far I could get. Now, I know, and those of you who followed me on TikTok, you know, that in the original Joey Challenge, the real Joey Challenge, which is Gen 2, you're supposed to do it on Gen 2, that way you don't deal with these doubles battles. Gen 2, Joey Challenge, and I made it all the way up to Red, and I beat Red with just one Rattata. And that was a lot of fun. Still made it real far. Still made it real far. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and all of you who have been watching me throughout this whole Joey Challenge. Thank you for rooting for me. Thank you for rooting for Joey. One rat against the world. I'm still satisfied knowing that I beat Red in Pokemon Crystal. That's enough for me. And, hey, for those of you who remembered the Pokemon Emerald back in the TikTok days, he really is a top percentage Rattata. Let's hear it for a top percentage Rattata. But, yeah, I think it's time I throw in the towel. I need to accept that this is not happening. So, tune in tomorrow morning, not for the next exciting episode of Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge, but for a new game. Well, a new update to a game. It's a game that I haven't played on this channel yet, and I barely played it a little bit when this update came out, and I think it's about time that I play it on the channel now. And what better time than shortly after they just released the update for Terraria 1.4.5. That's right. Tune in tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central for Terraria version 1.4.5. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna start from scratch. Normal world, normal rules. We're not doing a challenge. We're just gonna try and see how far we can get. And I'm hoping beyond all hope that together, you know, with all of you cheering me on, I can beat the Moon Lord. Now, I've only beaten the Moon Lord one time. It was on a Journey World, so I think I got as far as the Golem. And then I was like, ooh, can't beat the Golem. So I wanted to see what the rest of the world was like, so I turned God Mode on. And I ended up beating the game like that. And I was like, whatever, you know what? It was for fun. It was casual. It was just casual play. I wanted to see what the rest of the world looked like. I wanted to see what some of the, you know, the drops were like and stuff like that. On TikTok, when I played it last, when I played Terraria last, I made it as far as, the cultists? Using only summoner damage. So that means only minions, sentries, and whips. Can't use any other weapons. This time, I'm not going to give myself a challenge. I am just gonna play. I'm gonna play it, and I hope you guys all join me for the ride, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to it. And until next time, have a great night, have a wonderful week. I love you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.